3-ring battle royal. First of all, the 3 broadcast teams.
The announcers had no, especially the guy, Chris Cruz, maybe, way too much. Like, he was like Mauro Ranallo on crack, and he had no idea what was going on. So, like,
I mean, I guess it makes sense because I guess one team can't see everything, but I feel like the 3 separate teams didn't really bring that much more clarity to it anyways. And it was just so much chaos. It's like, what do I pay attention to? Like, there's everything happening, but there's also nothing happening at the same time. Because this whole thing is just people walking around doing weak offense on people, just like kind of, some people aren't even doing anything. They're just kind of standing around looking, kind of just waiting for their spot.
They're like Macho Man's getting jumped in the corner. We don't even know where fucking Macho Man is on our screen, dude. They're like, Hogan's getting jumped by the Dungeon of Doom. At this point, like, what ring is Hogan even in? Because Hogan was just on the floor. Did Hogan return to the right ring? Dude, like, you had guys fighting on the floor. The Horsemen jumping fucking Sting. They aired it as 3 giants, 1 in each ring. You got the Giant and you got the Yeti. Who the fuck is the 3rd giant?
I think originally the plan was Giant Gonzalez. For whatever reason, didn't pan out. I think that was the plan originally.
Okay. If you ain't got the 3rd giant, don't advertise it as 3 giants. Like, who's your 3rd giant? Like,
it was such like an unnecessary tagline to the match because it's not like you could focus in on the giants within the rings anyways. It's just a big clusterfuck. But
you couldn't focus in on anything the way the camera setup was, dude. 3 boxes. You couldn't see anything that was going on. And what I would have done is I would have just focused on 1 ring at a time and put the camera on the 1 ring. But these guys didn't even have eliminations, I felt like, for like 10 minutes. Like 10, 12, 15 minutes into the match, and only like 8 guys are gone. Like, yo, you got a whole fucking locker room of jobbers there. Get rid of the 20, 25 people who are meaningless, and then let those 30 go at each other.
Another aspect of this, when it gets down to 10 people in a ring, they all have to go to ring 1. So you have this awkward situation, like ring 2, I think is the first one, that gets down to 10 people. So they all have to just awkwardly like leave the ring and then like enter the ring 1. It's like, why would you even get in ring 1? Because you're just putting yourself in a situation where you can get eliminated. But ring 3 gets down to 10 people as well, but they don't want to leave. So they just keep fighting in ring 3 until eventually some of them make their way to when they feel like it.